What's going on, guys? In this video we're talking about one of the most important factors that will help you grow muscle mass, the mind-muscle connection. You gotta connect with your muscle, you gotta feel that muscle and do the internal work in order to build muscle mass, alright? If you're on exercise, on the bench press, you're lifting crazy amount of weight but you're not connecting and feeling that muscle, you're not doing anything, you're not gonna grow, alright? So in this video I'll give you tips to improve that mind-muscle connection, help you connect better with the muscle, get it to failure in a way that you're also aware of the squeeze and the contraction. That will help you lead to more growth, all right? Let's jump straight into it. Number one is warming up properly. I see a lot of people getting to the gym, they go to the bench and they add a one plate right away. Take your time to warm up, all right? It's all right if you have to do just the bar at first, just getting the feel of the movement, getting everything fired up properly, all right? So warm up, don't jump straight into the heavyweight because you're still cold. Your tendons, your joints, everything gotta warm up, and it's a very important thing. You don't wanna neglect that and end up getting injured. Number two, start with high reps. So you just started the bench, you're all warmed up, and now right away you're putting your 225 on the side because you want to go for 5 to 8 reps. I still believe that 8 reps is low for the first set. Do at least 2 to 3 sets of above 10 reps. So the first set can be 15, the second set can be 12, and the third set can be 10. You can call them a little warm up. They don't have to be really easy, they don't have to be to failure neither, but those higher rep sets, like the ones of 15 or 12 or even 20 sometimes, will get more blood in your chest, and with the weights they will help you feel it better. You know, when you're doing higher reps you feel that crazy burn at the end. Well, that's what you're looking for, getting a pump and then keeping that pump all through the heavy sets as well. All right, so get your pump from those higher rep sets and boom, take it with you whenever you're gonna do your sets of 4, 5 or 6 reps. All right, going a little bit heavier, because we're clear on that. Whenever you're going heavy, you're not focusing about squeezing your chest and contracting it, the mind-muscle connection. All you're thinking about is repping that weight, grip it and grip it, just bouncing it off your chest and moving it. All right, so higher rep sets do help. Number 3, my favorite one, and bodybuilder that I used to train maybe 8 years ago. I went to a gym in Toronto, a lot of bodybuilders, IFBB pros, and there was one bodybuilder that he told me these tips. He said every time after doing his chest, he used to every set after a chest set, he used to squeeze his chest for 5 to 10 seconds. And since then, I've been doing that, and trust me, I don't know if that's why my chest is so well developed, but it does make a difference in the mind-muscle connection. So finish your set of bench and squeeze your chest. What it does is that it keeps blood in there. It brings also more blood to the area, all right? Get more nutrients, get more oxygen, and just helps you keep that pump. And just squeezing, let's say now if I'm squeezing my biceps for 5 to 10 seconds, I kind of connect better with it, thanks to the blood and the pump in there. So can you imagine after a set of bench, you'll just feel your chest on another level. The pump is so important, all right? It's not the only thing, but don't neglect the power of the pump. Super important, getting blood in there, feeling your muscles. We're bodybuilders, we're not powerlifters, all right? Please stop focusing on putting more weight on the bar, but focus on feeling that muscle, all right? Now, next tip, slowing down the tempo. If you're someone that is benching like this, all right, you're kind of dropping the weight down and you're not controlling the weight down, you're missing on a lot of gains. Try just slowing it down a little bit. So instead of doing 1 second on the way down or dropping it, do 2 seconds, all right? I'm not telling you to do 5 seconds on the way down and become really crazy with that, but take your time. Let's say on the shoulder, 1, 2, slow down, boom, 1, 2, boom. Control it the way down and ask yourself, am I feeling whatever I want to be feeling? All right, sometimes just slowing down helps you get that mind-muscle connection activated, more time under tension. All right, slow down the reps and you will get a better feel. You might not go as heavy, which will hurt your ego, but you will build more muscles, which will help benefit your ego on the long run. All right, so that's what we want. We want to build muscle, we want to look good, we want to look jacked. Lifting heavy weight is not necessarily the way to do it. Lastly, posing. All right, this is something that I wanted to always neglect. I didn't want to do it because I never wanted to look at my body. When I started working out, the reality is I used to always wear hoodies and long sleeve shirts because I didn't want to see my muscles, because in my mind I'm not ready, it's for the future. But now, like you see me, all right, I'm not shy of showing my body, and even when I'm training specifically, I'm wearing a tank top, not because I want to show off to the guy next to me, but because I want to see my muscles. I want to see the contraction. I want to pose. When you pose in between sets, you're connecting with those muscles and you're getting at that muscle, and you're posing, you're flexing, bringing more blood in the area, more connection, more pump, more nutrients. Just gonna bring more room to growth and help you connect more with the muscles. So don't be afraid of posing, even if you just started, all right? Don't think that the other one is judging you. I used to think that everyone at the gym was looking at me and they're all making fun of me, but the truth is nobody cares, all right? So do your thing, pause, pose, even if you're just starting and you can't even see your biceps, it's all right. Stand in the mirror and hit a pose, and trust me, with time it will just develop and develop, all right? Believe in the masterpiece you're creating and it will just lead to better things. Don't shy away, it's important. And the gym is the place where we gotta motivate each other. There's been a lot of hate in the fitness community lately. I post something on my Instagram and most of my comment, well, now I'm receiving a lot of good comments, but a lot of people are like, well, you're missing this, you're missing your calves, you're missing that. And it's more in a hate manner, it's not more in a constructive way. And I really believe that we just most support everyone at the gym. Sometimes I see people starting working out in the gym where I work out at. I try to help them, give them tips, because that's what it should be, all right? We gotta help each other. It's a brotherhood. We're helping each other, bringing everyone up. So that's it for this video, guys. Spread love. Hopefully those tips helped you, and you can apply it to every muscle: arms, triceps, chest, back, calves. All right, so that's it for this video. I'll see you guys soon. Ciao.